Okay, Venom The Last Dance.
So
Yeah,
good.
segue out of that. Anyway,
This actually look good. Go ahead, Buck.
Venom the last. Oh God. Okay, so this series has been perplexing from jump. I've seen some of the first one, and it's like, to me, it's incoherent nonsense. Like, I feel like they're just
Mm.
The
doing
fact that they
whatever.
actually made 3 movies from this thing, it's crazy.
It's
Dude,
the only
I
show.
was surprised
Like,
when I saw two.
I'm insulted that they're calling this the Last Dance because Sony.
See, the thing is, it's basically Tom Hardy's last dance.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
they're trying to say it like, oh, this is it for Venom. I'm like, please. This is the
Yeah.
only thing in your series. This is the only thing in your Spam universe or whatever, the cinematic universe of Sony non-Spider-Man Marvel movies that is doing something.
Yeah,
Venom is
because
not going anywhere.
Raven,
Maybe Hardy's out because he looks like he's exhausted in this entire trailer. He looks like he's like, ah, dog, I have to do another one of these. Oh my
he's
god.
made his money. He's definitely made his money.
But
Yeah.
like,
Mm.
yeah, no, it's like, this is, if I said Joker is Gino, this is Vino. Venom in name only. Because there's no Venom elements going on here. Venom is salsa dancing, and they have a comedy routine. And then Chiwetel Ejiofor, freaking Baron Mordo is in this. And you're just like, so which universe is this now? Because I know that
Yikes!
these connect. So
Yeah,
now
I
it's
was.
confusing. And it's like, dog, is he Baron Mordo? Is he chasing magic and Venom is magical? And then now apparently Venom's whole planet has fallen on Earth, Superman, Kryptonite style, and they all want to beef with
Why do
Venom.
these aliens just fall on Earth? Like Jesus, fall on Mars, bro. Fall
No,
on.
they fall on Earth and they fall where the superhero is specifically. They don't have to find that, bruh. They have GPS navigation in space
Yeah, bro.
whenever
Can they
they
fall?
fall.
Actually, let them leave Mars. Can they fall? Can they fall on Pluto? Can they fall on Jupiter? Can they fall on Saturn? Like, yo, re tlogeleng,
No,
bro. Let's try
no,
it.
it's like
Re na le
kryptonite. It's
two
like, dog,
quarter ya re
how
stress no more. And then you guys are coming.
hey man. No,
Oh,
it's like kryptonite. I'm like, dog, how does Lex Luthor have so much? This planet was light years away. Krypton was light years away. But all the debris somehow magnetically attracts to Earth for this bro to find it.
I
And
won't
like
find
I
it,
would
mother.
understand a portion because when Kalal left, maybe in his leaving, some of the debris got pulled in when he left. But just about half the planet is on Earth now. All of a sudden, come on.
And like, dog, there's too many gimmicks in here. Like, I'm just seeing there's too many. Like that whole "we're Venom." I'm like, dog, who wrote that?
Eddie.
I think
Like,
the
what's the
mistake
problem?
was. Uh,
Eddie.
I think what happened here was I watched a fan made trailer, right, where they cut out like 90% of the jokes. And you know what? This movie is actually kind of good when you cut out 90% of the jokes. I think what they did was they took every single joke and put them in the trailer because they thought this is a comedy. And I think this looks like a better serious movie. But unfortunately, everything is funny. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what's ruined the trailer, in my
I
opinion.
don't know.
Oh,
The
Taika
entire
Waititi
Venom series
directed.
has been the
I don't
entire
know, man.
Venom series has been.
Look, I
Yeah,
think I
mediocre.
watched
Yes.
half the first one, and I watched the second. It was loud, like all the time, like unnecessarily so. Like everything, like Venom is just loud all the time. Like, gee, was dude. Maybe I'm old, guys. Can I lady nerves? I keep. But this
No,
thing
but
was.
also I was just like, again, this is why I'm saying he's Vino, because
Ah.
like Venom talks a lot in the comic books, yes, but like he tries to say stuff with purpose. This bruh is just, it's like, yeah, I'm saying it's a comedy routine. Like it's like a buddy cop movie where they're just trying to riff and one liner each other the entire time. And I'm just like, yeah, but like none of this is strong enough. And also, as a comic book fan, I'm like, this is not Venom, so I don't know what we're doing here.
Mm.
You know what's the weirdest part about all of this? Tom Hardy did 3 movies of Venom, but he's still more memorable as Bane, and that's one movie.
Because Bane was a character. This is just they don't
It's
know
not
what to
The
do with this,
character.
bruh.
yeah.
Like it's amazing the
But
first
so
one did what it did, but yeah.
so what I've heard is Sony, or rather whoever is controlling the character rights of a specific comic book movie, comic book character, will continue doing movies even if they're crap, so that they can still retain the rights of the characters instead of
Yeah,
selling
no, that's
them
why they kept
to
rebooting
Disney.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because if you don't let's say,
Yeah.
don't make a movie in like 3 years, then they're up for sale. So you have
Jens,
to
just give me a second, I'm coming. Keep going.
so you have to make a movie. You have to make a movie like once every 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, bar the noise, the trailer did look interesting. I'll
Mhm.
give it that. Because like I said, I did watch half the first one and the second one, and this one actually looked interesting. It looked more story based. It looked like something. It looked like there was an actual peril. It looked like something could happen to Venom and they could lose. So maybe that's what made it a bit more interesting for me.
Yeah,
So
because it
yeah,
seems like they might die or something. I don't know.
yeah,
They'll
and
wish
the
him
Venom
back with the
horse was.
Dragon Balls or the Money Balls.
Rob, what do you think, man?
I'm actually more positive than all of you guys on this trailer. I think the second trailer was a massive improvement. Again, that I wish it was more of the fan trailer with less jokes. But it still managed to produce, like Zuko said, there's more of a storyline in the second trailer, and I think that was a massive, massive improvement. I think there's actually a flow. Something might actually be happening in this one, like you said.
Mm.
So I got, the Chiwetel is not just a name for once. There's actually something happening with him. So it's clearly there's gonna be some kind of three-way battle between the what they call it, the Venom King versus the military.
Oh God,
versus
they're
him.
gonna do Null. I totally forgot they're gonna do Null. Oh God.
Yeah. So that's gonna be so. I don't even
No,
think the
this movie is
first
gonna
trailer
be
even mentioned that.
convoluted as hell.
So yeah, the scale seems to be insane. I don't know if they're gonna get away with it. That we're gonna have to see, because judging by, because like if even one Venom could cause so much damage, how the hell are hundreds gonna do? So I hope they didn't bite off more than they can chew. We'll have to see.
No, dude, like Null, I haven't read a lot of the comic book, but I read some of the King in Black stuff, and Null is supposed to be like Galactus level, kind of big, or whatever
Mm.
the hell is. Or even, okay, let me not say Galactus, but like he's big. Or if you're a Fantastic Four fan, like Annihilus would probably be a better comparison. Like he's supposed to be huge, and it's supposed to be a big deal when he lands and all of that stuff. And he's like supposed to be infecting the planet with symbiotes. So if they're gonna start doing that stuff, and then they've got to wrap up Venom's last arc and all of those things, it's there's a lot happening here.
Yep.
That better
And I
happen like
and
at the
I
beginning of the movie,
and I
so that
don't know if they're gonna and I don't know if they're gonna be able to nail all of that anyway, because like now they're chasing Venom, and Tom Hardy's getting chased by the military, or not Tom Hardy, Eddie Brock apparently is getting chased by the military.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It like Sony has like a thing where they've got a track record now of putting too many villains in one movie, and it hasn't worked.
Yep.
So but we'll see.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't think Venom 1 would work, and apparently people liked Venom 1, so
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
I haven't watched any of them, so I
yeah,
can't say.
Yeah,
Give me that geek card back, my friend. Give me that geek card. Give me that geek license.
With pleasure.
So
That's
I
clearly
keep it.
expired.
They can
Keep
take
it because they did there was not a geek on site when they made that movie. They freestyled the entire thing.
It's like who's that beautiful woman that that dated yeah, Michelle Williams. Get her over here, yeah, get us Tom Hardy. Yeah, we'll make something.
And she was flame in that Venom
Okay,
outfit.
I don't really have much to say apart from I think it will probably make maybe 350 minus.
All right.
I can
350.
co-sign that.
I can see maybe minus 400. It's the last one. Tom Hardy is a name, and the two Venom movies, although the second one dropped, they still kind of, and there's people who are like, this is what the superhero genre needs, even though I don't know why they say that, but anyway.
And the trailer actually made like 15 million views on YouTube. So
Yeah, so I can see maybe minus 400 for this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with minus 350.
All righty. I think it's gonna keep the pattern. I mean, even if I think yes, I do agree the second movie wasn't as good as the first one, even though it had everything we wanted in it. A Carnage, and it had one of the best play actors to one of my dream actors was Woody Harrelson as Carnage. So that was like a dream come true. So but just so you guys understand the math on that one, Venom 1 was 213, and then Venom 2 was 509. So my guess is a solid 5 plus 500.
Wait, 2 was even more?
Huh?
yes, people wanted to watch Carnage.
Yeah, everyone wanted to watch because it was like, let me give you an example. William Dafoe as Death Note.
The Goblin.
No,
Oh, as Ryuk.
was the ultimate. That was the ultimate casting, and they actually did it. Yes, they put him on a pile of shit. Yes, but they did the thing. You know what I mean? And with Woody Harrelson, they did the thing. And okay, technically, there's nothing here where they're doing the thing, but I feel like it'll still attract people. I think the only reason it'll lose money is because no one's really doing the thing. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
You know,
But wait.
I'm beginning to realize that in recent years, IP has been able to do sequels that nobody asked for, but for some reason they're making a lot of money from those sequels.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely. But by the way, guys, we can't be guessing these big numbers, by the way, because over to the 25th. So let's have some actual guesses that involve the opening week. Because it's going to be 1 week in. It's going to be 1 week in by the time we do our review.
I'll say 60 plus 60 opening week.
All right. So we've got plus 60.
Opening week. Minus my opening week plus 55.
All righty. Good, sir.
I'll stick to plus 60. It makes sense.
All righty. I'm going to stick with minus 75.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the opening week, because I think all the other ones are near the front, so it's kind of fine. But that one kind of needs to. That one you can tell that'll be end of the month guesses. Well, next month guesses.
All right.
So, yeah,
Fair enough.
there's no